32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all... It's NBA 2K's first.
Find a special spot, a best gallons of milk. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going.
Hello? Hello?
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live.
Still come play that shit tomorrow.
They don't love us, they just love it. How we live. You was never around, had to hold it down.
Yeah. I just play when I come over.
You was never found. What's that feeling?
Alright, I'll be on in a little bit.
I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me. When I die, you gon' show up to the ceremony. I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it on this
on the road. This one before the Cavaliers head back on the road.
And you know what? This may be the most dangerous team in the league right now. The way they've been playing, they're a team that no one will want to see in the postseason.
I agree with you. I mean, this is a team that's extremely dangerous. And all they want to do right now at the end of the regular season is continue to keep that momentum going.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. And it's Monroe in the center walking down the middle. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Now Middleton, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. LeBron outside. Passes it to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Smith for three. Can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
Carter Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Lets it fly. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And Jason Kidd has seen a lot of things in his first few years of coaching. Already changed teams once and had some personnel issues, but you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his team.
The three from LeBron. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Monroe. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. Smith right side. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Shumpert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bayless. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always...
That blue light on what I gave him?
He's in and has been so far, and they've got a nice edge on the glass.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Here's Henson. Buries the 7-footer.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's Fry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. There's 25 seconds left in the first. It's Mayo on the wing. No good on the triple. To the middle. Here's Dellavedova. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Dellavedova.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now Bayless. Good if it goes. And so the first. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Tries to keep it alive. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And Shumpert slams it in.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out and transition.
And the dunk by James.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run-out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Now here's Carter Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Thompson. Parker with the steal. And there's Vasquez on the assist by Parker.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for Vasquez. Milwaukee leading by 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Carter Williams. Down low. Here's Parker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
They get it back from deep LeBron. Pass to Irving. Love outside. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. The shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Carter Williams.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the league appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now the pass to Shumpert. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert. And the Bucks making a change here. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Carter Williams. Mayo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. 4th in scoring, 5th in three-point field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And they've been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor. If one thing doesn't work, they've always got other options they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
Milwaukee leading by 9. And Middleton kicks to Bayless. Fader on the way. They get the rebound. Plumlee dishes to Mayo. And it's Mayo again missing. 3-pointer. Bayless's shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Shots good by Middleton.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Middleton. He has 6. The Bucks look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he can't get the first one.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.